Hello all and welcome back to Icarus here on the Olympus Homestead. Massive lightning crash there with me, Ironside McCall at Ironside Games. Welcome back and thank you for joining. So, we're just chilling out here in our lovely lounge seating area while we've got a heavy ass lightning storm kicking off. Oh, a little bit of a fiery tree over there. I do love the storms in this game. They are brilliant. However, I do have a pet peeve, and I'll mention that a little bit later, or possibly in another episode, because we do have some new tech that we need to deploy at some point. So let's just stand up, and I've got a small list of things to accomplish today. It'll be a slightly shorter episode, but we do have the continuation of our dairy farm to complete. I say dairy farm, this is the poultry side of it, as was mentioned previously. But first of all, in preparation for the Great Hunt, I'm so excited about that expansion, I have purchased the Beastmaster armor. Look at that, it's absolutely stunning. I love it. And it gives some quite brilliant buffs to your mount. So it basically turns Bill into a tank on steroids. That's the best way I can put it. He is an absolute monster with this full set of armor. Now, when we go out doing the Great Hunt and other world bosses and operations on Bill, I will be donning this armor. However, I'll have the shotgun backpack, so we get a quicker reload speed and more ammo capacity as well. So I've just got this on for the now, because we still will use Bill, and we're going to give him the survivor food and just see how big his health bar goes with this armor and that food. It's going to be quite something, I tell thee. Right, so first thing on the list is I've been cooking again. We've done some more food. So what we've got, we'll need to put that on, is I've crafted up some more mead. I think that's just now symbolizing, saying that it's over. I have made some more mead because we had a load of honey, because one of the beehives we set the extractor to do both honey and beeswax. So I've used the honey to make some mead. We've got 6 bottles of beer as well. I can make more beer because I've got loads of yeast and loads of wheat, and I'll show you for why. I just need to make more glass bottles, basically. And with some berries as well, I thought I'd make some jam. So we've got like a pantry going. We've got 2 coffees here as well, and these are just water. Now, what I'm going to do with the coffee is actually empty these and make a better coffee, the creamer coffee, because also I've given us a little fridge here, and in it we've got a load of milk. Now we'll go and milk the cows in a moment so I can show you what I've done with the cows, and we've also made up some cheese as well, so we can make all of our cheese foods. You know, if we fancy a cheesy delight, for example, because pizza is on the menu. So we've got milk there, we've got some cheese as well, looking awesome in there. So we've got an alcohol storage. It's carnival here in Germany as well. So let's just have a beer. Why not? It is Carnivale. There we go. So we've got a beer. Beer sat next to me right now as well. So we've done that. We've done that. I've made, this is Bill's, he told me to do this, Bill's Don't Touch. So we've got his normal food, his omni-animal food, his Arctic food as well, and there's 1 survival food left. So we're just going to see what his, yeah, we'll take 1 of those as well. See what his health bar goes up with those 2, and the Beastmaster as well. We've got pumpkins as well, because pumpkins are for his Arctic food. The soybean is for the survival food, and the squash, that is for the desert food when we decide to go into the desert. So this is all of Bill's ready to go. Here we've got our ingredients for our food as well. And in this one, as you know, we've got all of our food ready to go. So food-wise, we're fine. However, there is a new item on the menu that we will be crafting up. And it is... This came about from It's Me Again, legend that he is. The chocolate cake. Look at that. 300 health, 200 stamina, stamina regen, health regen. So we're going to be making a few chocolate cakes. Now we've got milk We're going to be doing the chicken coop today, so we're going to get our eggs. I've already made some seed oil, I've already made flour, and we've got cocoa grown as well. So we just need to get the sugar cubes and the chicken coop down, and that is on the list for today. So we're going to have loads of, well, I say loads, a few chocolate cakes as well. We may make some pizzas and stuff as well, but the bonuses that these lot give, they're not quite as good as the ones I've got. They just give a better, if you look down the bottom, they've got reload speed and things like that. So that's why they're good. But if we're going to be donning the Beastmaster armor, we actually want more health and more stamina, because it does lower your resistance down to add on for your mount's resistance. So we need to be careful with that. And I have decided to put one of the big fish tanks here as well. So we'll just move the picture and the little desk somewhere. So I think that's everything in here. So let's go check out... we should probably have some food with our beer. You know, everyone says eating's cheating. When you're 40 years old, it's simply not. So we'll have a pie. If you know, you know. We'll grab Bill. Oh, no, we need the pails as well. So we'll grab the pails. We'll grab Bill. We'll check out to see what his health bar goes up as well, because I haven't seen yet, so it's going to be good for me. And whilst we're over at the cows, we will get the chickens from here, see what we need to craft up. What are you doing? He's having a little foot bath. And then we'll make the chicken coop, get the chickens down, and we're also going to make the sugar factory as well. I'm calling it the sugar factory because I want to. So here's the cows. Now they are larger than expected. They grew quite considerably. The frames are a bit dodgy with the more animals that you have. It does say that. Hopefully they're going to optimize that at some point, because it just simply shouldn't be like that. So here are the cows. They have been named by the game. If anyone has any suggestions, as usual, for what we can call them, please drop them down in the comments and we shall change the name. Let's just check that. Yeah, they've got plenty of food. They're just not hungry. So current names are, we've got Penny, Milky, and Clarabelle. Oh, it's coming over a little bit nighttime. So what we'll do, I'm going to make this enclosure bigger as well for the cows, and we've got sheep as well. So let's just grab some milk from them. So for the milk, you just need to make some milk pails, which is steel and steel screws. Put it in your hot bar, have it active, and then you're holding your milk bar. And then you just press F next to it and it fills it up quite nicely. And there we go. Talent-wise as well, because they're level 9, they level up so freaking quick. I've obviously boosted the Holstein harvest, so we get 30% more milk. And then I'm just going for health and food consumption, so they don't need to eat as much. So that's my trail of thought with them. We'll grab your milk. Milk gone. Why aren't they drinking? They should be, because this is connected. You can see the pipe there, that's connected. Milk for you. So let's just take a couple more. I do enjoy this part of the game now, the farming side. Have you got any? Oh my god, loads. I did have a comment saying, why am I doing the farming the way I am? Curious to know the reason. Why don't I just... I need to activate it. Set up the crop plots in a greenhouse, because you can set up the water supply. You don't need to do the watering and so on. And it's a fair comment. It is there to be utilized. It's a bit more automated. But I have that on Prometheus, and yeah, it works just fine. But this gameplay, I wanted to try something different. I wanted to do it myself, have it a little bit more immersive, and utilize Bill more, to be honest, with the karting system, and that's why I've done it. And I am enjoying it. It's a good way. Now, we were going to give Bill, he's already got the Omni, so let's give him the food there. Let's check out his health bar first of all. So his health bar at the minute is on number 9. That's freaking ridiculous. Let's give him the food. It's almost the length of my monitor. It's all the way over to the G, to the heavy load. Look at that. That's ridiculous. His stamina bar is also bigger. So yeah, I will 100% be taking Bill wearing this Beastmaster armor with those two foods every time we go out hunting, and every time, and well, obviously when we come to do the great hunts. And I've got a big idea planned for that build and another idea planned for the McCool's Biolab for research. So there's 2 builds coming up. You're just going to have to hit the notification, subscribe to find out what they are, but I'm excited for that. So run through in my head what we've just done. We're going to have some scram first of all, and we're going to hit the hay. We'll have an early night so we can do things in the daylight. So we've got the milk, so I'll go and put that back in the fridge. I may need to make some more pails up as well. So we'll just chuck Bill back in there, go and put the milk in the fridge. We'll hit the hay. We're still all right for food buff. So let's just put these in there, nice and full. We'll put Bill's food back in here. Then we'll go and sort the chickens out. Morning all. That was a very swift night's sleep, I must add. So we're now down back again by our lovely cosy fire. It is still the winter after all. We've got our bottle of beer there because Carnival lasts for a few days here in the German land. So we're going to have another bottle of beer for the morning, and then we're going to head over, see exactly what we need for the chicken coop. I'll showcase some more bits and bobs that I've done in the workshop, some more materials that we've got as well. And we also need to at some point find a silica deep ore so we can make a load of concrete up. So let's just grab our beer. Oh, that's a mead we've got this morning. Yeah, lovely job. So let's head over and grab what we need for the chickens, or find out what we need for the chicken coop over at the ranching station. The chicken coop is going to go here, so we can just wake up in the morning and grab what eggs we need. I shan't be sacrificing the chickens for a roast chicken either. Maybe at the end, we need to harvest those. So we'll do that as well before they spoil. And then I won't be needing to plant anything, I believe, for quite some time, because I've done quite a bit of farming of late. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the 3 chickens as well, so we don't forget those. Let's harvest all of this up. And then we need to check the... you can just go over it normally. So we've got more soy. I was going to use that for some spoiled plants. And we've got cocoa as well for our cake. We've got mushrooms as well because we're a little bit short on those. And potatoes as well. So we've basically just topped up all of our food needs there. And we will use some of the soybean for spoiled plants, although we do have a butt ton of them. But I need to make more explosive ammo, and that's volatile substance, and the volatile substance needs spoiled plants, I believe. I might be wrong in that, but we'll just double check. So we'll put 200 in there, and then we'll keep the rest, because I've got a load of spoiled plants in the other composter. Well, let's do that. Now, blueprints. I believe the chicken coop, I think it's tier 3. Oh, is it tier 2? If it's tier 2, I'm going to do that on the Savage Survivor, because Savage Survivor, I'm limiting myself to all tier 2 tech. Yes, it is. I can do farming on tier 2. Oh, that's awesome. It makes me want to do the Savage Survivor even more now. Right, chicken coop is crafted at the ranching station. So let's check out while we're here what we need. And we want the luxury one, obviously. Wood, leather, fibre, nails, paints. I believe we have all of that ready to go, even the paint. Now, obviously I didn't pay attention to how much was needed, so I'm going to bring more than is needed over to craft this up. So we'll go off and do that, and then I'll meet you back in this vicinity, ready to craft it. Now, I will have to make some walls as well, so the chickens don't escape. We don't want to make another chicken run after all. Chicken coop has been made. We've just sorted out the rest of the inventory, and while we were in the kitchen, I thought we would swiftly craft up some cream. So we've got 5 cream. I now have an empty pail we can go and fill up with some more milk from our lovely cows, because they've got quite a bit left. But we're also making up some more animal fat as well, because that is also needed. So let's just chuck the cream into the fridge, and we'll just put that in there for the now. Chicken coop is down here ready to go. We did have all the mats needed, so let's go and put that down and see what that looks like. Right, it was going just here. Now hopefully it's going to be flat enough. Right, that looks like the front, the back. So we should be able to rotate it. Right, there's the edge. Where's the front? Where it looks like... There we go, there's the front. Boom. Did I get that nice? Yes, I did. Ah, look at that. Lovely red and white barn chicken coop. Love it. Okay. Press F to interact. Now, there's no chickens in there, obviously, at the moment. Now, the chickens will come in and out, so we need to make a small... Well, just an enclosure around there, so they can come in and out and they won't run off. Okay. Now, we do need to craft a sugar factory as well, so we can make our chocolate cake. That is basically going to be a greenhouse with the iron crop plots. We're going to do it that way with them watered. So we're going to envision it, if you will, as a temperature controlled, water controlled greenhouse for our, you know, more exotic crops. So the ones from the desert, for example, like the coconut trees and the sugar canes, they will all go in there. And we may even put a material processor in there and something as well, and have it as an actual factory to create all of that stuff in there. That could be quite cool. So that's on the idea as well. It's on today's list actually. However, we may not get round to it because we want to do the chickens, get those situated, and then we will end this episode here. So it's going to be a slightly shorter one, but we're ready for the part 3 and the final part of the dairy farm. I'm just talking and running around now. Lost my trail of thought. They haven't escaped, have they? No. What building supplies do we have left? So we've got plenty of glass for the sugar factory. I'm not worried about that. We've even got 3 reinforced glass walls ready to go, and we have the floors if we want to do the floors, but we won't. We'll do the floors out of stone brick. Now we want the half pieces again. Glass half piece? No, that's a silly idea. 11 stone brick half pieces, so we could keep it similar, or you know, that way instead of making more. 11 should be enough. Then we've got some wood beams as well we can put down as well. Yeah, so let's just try that, because then we can get these chickens down and giving us some eggs. What we'll do first though, I imagine they'll need food and water as well. Now I didn't have that ready for the cows, so let's go and craft up a food and water supply for them, and then I'll meet you back when we are deploying the chickens. Here we have our, I'd say beautiful, our chicken coop with a very makeshift wall, so to speak, with our lovely double reinforced railing gate to start with. Now this is just to get the chickens down. We can obviously make these walls and everything look a little bit prettier. We could have them almost free range. I just don't know how far they're going to go, and I don't want to build a wooden palisade barrier all the way around the island. I do not want to do that. So if anyone knows just how far they'll roam, so maybe we can, have these walls off. Please let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I will keep it like this. Maybe replace the top ones with glass or something. I don't know. But as for the now, this is how we're keeping it. So we've got our double gate, so we walk in. We've got a food trough and a water trough. Now I filled that up with the down in my heavy cargo bit, the water thing right there. So I filled it up with that. Let's now deploy our chickens. 7, 8, 9. That's not going to be their names. So here they are. There's our lovely chickens. So let's deploy. And there they are. 3 chickens straight away trying to get through the wall. Stupid chickens. Okay, so cool. They don't need to be tamed even. So let's claim Edwina. Skills. Is there an egg laying one? Is there an egg laying one? Coziness. Foghorn, Leghorn. There we go. So that's what we want. We want to get down to Leghorn. So minus 30% between eggs. So that's what we want. Good. So that's where we'll be going with our chick. Where's claimed? Tamed by me. Let's get you. Who are you? Ginger. We had 3. Don't tell me has one of them escaped already? Or has it gone in the coop? There it is. Egypt. Fowler, you're going to be trouble. Well, I tell you, we'll leave him out as it is and just see what happens. Because if they do just free roam on this island and they go back to the coop to lay their eggs, I'm going to leave it like that. I would much prefer actually to have that than the gates up, because he's got through anyway. So if they do just stay on the island, I mean, I don't think they're going to go that far. We'll do a test. You're going to get struck by lightning, though, by the pole. God, that would be hilarious. Roast chicken straight away. So, let's see just how long it will take them to lay some eggs. They've not leveled. Their XP's not going up yet. Food and water. Okay, so we'll just leave them be, and then I imagine we come back in here to collect the eggs. Awesome. So, quick recap. We've got chickens. We've got a chicken coop. We've got Fowler, legend. I'm already calling him a legend because he escaped. Also looks like Rocky from Chicken Run. Sweet. And we're going to leave him out and just see what happens. We've got our cows matured. We've got milk. We did a little bit of farming. We've made some cream. I showed you the cheese and the milk we've got in our little fridge area. I've done some more crafting and stuff in there, but we don't really need to show you that one. So part 2 of the dairy farm is... Oh, maybe they're just phasing through the wall. I don't know. But if that happens, I may as well just take it down, you know. But I'll do some more bits and bobs around to finish the day off, see if they escape and where they go, and then, you know, if anyone knows, please let me know down in the comments. That would be amazeballs. So that is it for this episode. Shorter than the other ones, but, you know, we only just laying the chicken coop down. Next episode, part 3 of the dairy farm, we will be putting our sheep down. Now, they'll be going near the cows, which could involve also us expanding the cow one in order to fit some sheep in. So that's the trailer thought for that one. And we'll do a slightly longer episode as well. So we'll put our sugar factory down so we can get some sugar cane growing, so we can of course start to make our chocolate cakes. So all that to do in part 3 of the dairy farm, and the final part for that little mini series, very mini series. I won't get too close to Bill's ass, Fowler. He doesn't like it. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you all. I'll see you next time, and as always, take care. A little bit wrong way around that one.